I've counted the cost, I counted all as loss, for the sake of knowing you.
There's a false mindset in our generation that all Jesus requires is a yes at the altar, but it's not going to affect your life in any way. But this is a false mindset. Jesus is looking for a lot more than a casual relationship. He's looking for more than people that are just going to come to church and sit in a chair and get their emotions all mixed up for a goosebump service but not have their lives affected. He's looking for people that are willing to give up everything. The Bible says phrases like deny yourself, be a living sacrifice, take up your cross. But in our lives, what does this actually mean? So we're putting on this conference called Count the Cost, and we're going to look into these things, preparing the way for Jesus to come and release his standard to us. Jesus has a standard, and we're required to live into it. He has something that he's wanting for his people, and this isn't radical Christianity. This is actually what it looks like to be a Christian. So we're going to count the cost of what it takes to actually follow Jesus and decide for ourselves if we're willing to pay it. And along with all of our conferences, this is also going to include outreach, where we're going to go out and do the works of the Lord. It's also going to include classes, and it's also going to include discipleships. And it'll also be prayer and worship for us to come together and prepare a way for Jesus to come and prepare our hearts so that we can receive from him and go out. And so I want to encourage you to come and join us in this conference if you're willing to count the cost with us.
I'll be taking up